Good afternoon, everyone. This is Terry Kugler from Kugler Landscaping, giving you a little update and review on my Toro Time Master. I just bought two of these again. I've had the commercial, or the X Mark commercial model, and I had one of these before and had a lot of problems with it. So the muffler fell off, the motor mounts fell off, the pulleys broke, on and on. Gas tank is very small. But after searching around and 41 years in the business, I decided I'd give it a try and try to address some of these other issues that I was having with it that seems like most people are having with it. So we'll start with the overall, it's a decent mower, has a lot of good qualities. It's lightweight, really like the personal pace setup on it. The bag's big and holds a lot, really packs it in there. The wheels are nice size and roll good over things. But the gas tank, we'll go over there on that. That's one of the things I fixed. So that's off the commercial Toro model. Forget the name of it, but anyhow, I took some epoxy, as you can see here. That's some just caulking I put to help insulate. So I put some epoxy on the bracket, so the bracket and the gas tanks off the commercial model. Then I took 3 screws. You can kind of see one. I'll get in there close. You can see one there, and there's 3 in there, trust me. And so epoxied the plate on and then put 3 screws right into the old gas tank. So it's epoxied onto the gas tank with 3 screws. And then I put some Loctite or some adhesive on the top, which is not really holding, but it kind of helps insulate. Then on the back side here, I put a little PCV pipe, did the same thing, epoxied that on, just to give it a little structural support so it doesn't wobble back and forth so much. Anyhow, that's been on the unit for 3 months or 4 months now, and I haven't had any problems with it. It's not knocked off. I see a lot of guys have them off to the side, but I found that I did have it over there at one time trying that, and I felt that was always coming close to branches and so forth, and was worried about it getting knocked off. So I moved it over here, and it's been wonderful. It drains the whole tank. It's up out of the way for the most part. So I hope the camera's coming out. We're out here today. It's such a nice day. I thought I'd do this outside in the yard. So we got car noises and dog noises and all kinds of stuff. So I don't know how the lighting is. Once again, just started the channel, and this is so I'm just learning the tricks of the trade and shooting it all with my smartphone for now. So anyhow, I did that, and I can't really open it up at the moment, but Toro does make some commercial, I believe it's a Toro product, best I can recall. They make some commercial pulleys, so I've addressed the pulley issues, so I replaced them. I think that kit, you can get a couple different kits with belts or without belts. So mine was about $150, the pulleys and the brackets, everything, but no belts or blades. So about $150. Took me an hour or less, probably 45 minutes to change that out. Fairly easy. I think anybody slightly mechanically inclined could do that. So yeah, the gas tank and the pulleys. Next on my list is when the transmission breaks. I think I'm going to, see if the commercial one will fit on there and address the one of the last issues. The power seems to be decent. I don't really mulch much with it. I'm not much for mulching, but because being commercial, you go out and tall, wet, grass. And as you see here, my grass, this is my backyard, this tall, it would just tends to want to clog up when you're trying to force that much material through it. It just packs it on the deck, and if it's wet, it just plugs up and doesn't do good. So let it fly out the bag or bag it if it's tall or wet. Other than that, it's been pretty good. Really like the handle adjustability. I've maintained that pretty much. It can't fold all the way to the front, but it can still fold at a 90-degree angle, so straight up. So love the personal pace. Very intuitive and easy on the hands, and the handle, I like that folds up. All your wheel adjustments are on one side, so one lever controls the back wheels and one lever controls the front wheels, so that's good. I guess you could rig up something and continue to use the stock gas tank, but like I said, I bolted mine to that, and so I had no desire to use it. That tank there has a gallon of fuel with it. So, but really like the being able to bag the side chute here on it. You can throw it out the side. It comes with a little side chute you put on there really quick access. You can lift that up. Sometimes I just tie it back, or I actually put the chute on. So that's a nice feature, very quick. So 3 into 1, I guess they call that, and you have a 30-inch cut. And now with the fixes, especially the gas tank, it is a true time saver, because you can cut 3 hours or so, where before you're lucky to cut 45 minutes maybe, and you were out. So you'd be out in the back 40 somewhere trimming or cutting, and you would have to walk back, or it's a fairly heavy mower, much lighter than the commercial unit. That's why I prefer this over the commercial. The commercial unit, I believe, is at least 20 pounds heavier. I think this is pushing around 160 pounds, and with a big load of grass in the bag, it's probably chalk on another 30-40 pounds to that. So it can get quite a handful when you're bagging, so you don't want to be lugging it around without gas and stuff. So anyhow, I bought 2 of them. This is the one I use daily, and the other one is my backup. And I have the same gas tank and pulleys, and I'll be updating you if I go to the commercial drive unit, because I think that's the last weakness on the mower, is the transmissions aren't very durable. I think they're under designed for the unit, especially again once you get a full bag of heavy grass. That's where I notice the issue. If I'm going up the hill, any kind of grade, and I got a full bag of grass, it can struggle a little bit. At least you notice it slowing down. It's so the transmission's kind of not, it's designed not to be bagging overall, and that's where it shines. And flat ground, absolutely no problem. So a good mower. I wish they would address the pulleys and gas tank and transmission, and then they'd have an outstanding mower. But if you're not willing to step up to the plate or and fix them issues, then it's to me it's subpar. But let me know what you think in the comments, and hopefully if this has been helpful to you in any way, that you would subscribe to my channel and leave a comment, like, and all the usual stuff. Like I said, once again, I'm new to the YouTube world, and I have 41 years experience in the landscaping game. I've been in business 41 years, and since my teens, and so I have quite a bit of experience. And once again, this is just one person's opinion. You can take it and hopefully it's beneficial to you, and if not, that's okay. So I appreciate everybody watching, and please again subscribe to the channel if you feel like this is helpful. And that's it from Kugler Landscaping. Have a great afternoon. Bye.